When I was a young boy going to grade school at St. Patrick's in Onalaska during the 1950s, I was taught by the Benedictine sisters, actually in different years, of course, by some of the same sisters that taught at St. Thomas More Grade School. In those days, the sisters taught us religion by memorization from the Baltimore Catechism. Basically, the Catechism was a series of questions and answers that taught us about God, church, and how to live as Catholics. For some of us of that age, we can probably still remember a couple of those memorizations. Why did God make you? To know, love, and to serve God in this life and to be happy with Him forever in heaven. There's something to be said about truths that are committed to memory. In the story of salvation, every faithful Israelite could recite from memory the words we heard in today's first reading from Deuteronomy. Hear, O Israel, the Lord is our God, the Lord alone. Therefore you shall love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, and with all your strength. The name of this short defining prayer from Deuteronomy is Shema Israel, the Hebrew words taken from the first words of the prayer, Hear, O Israel. Even today, the Shema Israel is part of the Jewish morning and evening prayers. In today's gospel, a devoted Jew, a devoted scribe, perhaps much like the good sisters who taught us in elementary school, asked Jesus, which is the first, the greatest of all the commandments. Jesus, a pious Jew, immediately recites the Shema Israel from the book of Deuteronomy, no doubt memorized verse that he was taught by his mother Mary. And then he quickly adds the second greatest commandment, you shall love your neighbor as yourself, saying, there is no other commandment greater than these. In 2006, Pope Benedict, in an address on the charitable works of St. Padre Pio, said something very similar. Prayer and charity, God and neighbor. The gospel does not allow us shortcuts. Whoever addresses God of Jesus Christ is spurred to serve the brethren, and vice versa. Whoever dedicates himself or herself to the poor discovers there the mysterious face of God. Today's gospel brings us back once again to this challenge of love for God and love for others. Jesus didn't say, I hope you like God a whole bunch, or love God when it's convenient, or love only the people who you know and who agree with you. No, we are all one family, rich or poor, old or young, educated or can barely read, homeless or living in a comfortable home, native-born or an immigrant or refugee, Christian, Muslim, Jewish, or atheist. We are all made in the image and likeness of God. I'm also reminded today of a passage from the first epistle of John. It reads, those who say, I love God, and I hate brothers and sisters, they're liars. For those who do not love a brother or sister whom they have seen cannot love God whom they have not seen. The commandment we have from Jesus is this, those who love God must love their brothers and sisters also. You know, we are all children of God. Everyone deserves to be cared for, treated with dignity, and lifted up out of any type of poverty that holds them bound. The things we commit to memory today, passwords, birthdays and anniversary dates, and perhaps the truths of our faith, reveal what is really important for us. As we hear Jesus reply to the scribe from memory, we have a chance to refocus our faith, our loving response to God, and commitment to our neighbor. Like the scribe, we hope to be not far from the kingdom of God.